Hello, my good people. My name is Byron Wakoli, and today I have an interesting topic for you. And guess what? It's all about AI. As we all know, in recent years, AI has really been booming. When you go to hospital, many of their machine, many of things there in hospital, they actually use AI, keeping records, accounting on everything. The machines like X-ray, they uses AI to run. When you go to school, students, teachers uses AI like ChatGPT in keeping their records, in doing research. When you go to finance, AI is being used there. So AI is something that is really booming, and we have to have a discussion on it. So if you want to land a job in AI, you have to have strategies that can help you land a job. If you have a degree, if you have maybe a fancy degree there at home, that's not enough. You have to have skills. You have to be equipped with experience, not just experience in textbook, but you have to apply that theory in practical, so that you can really improve your life. So here I have 3 strategies that when you follow, you might break into an AI job in this year 2025. So what are these strategies? Number 1, internship. What do I mean by internship? You might have graduated with a fancy degree or maybe a first class in computer science. That is not enough, my friend. You really need to be equipped. For example, I have a friend of mine called Jack. Jack had just graduated last year. He had a degree in computer science. The guy was really good in books. So the guy went to ask for a job in a certain company. So after going there, he was told the job that is there, it needs someone who is more experienced. Job had only theory. So I decided to sit down with Job and discussed about the matter. I told Job, since you have theory, you have to search for a company, just work for that company. Go there for internship. And Job decided to visit the company. There he enrolled. He worked there for like 2 years, running machines. He with the time acquired enough skills, and when he returned back to Job, guess what? Job was employed, and how that's how Job acquired his first job since coming from campus. So internship is something that is really important, because you are equipped. You are doing practicals, not just theory that you used to do in campus or in college or somewhere where you are studying. So internship is something that is really important. We have to follow that way. The second thing that we really need to consider, so that we can get at least, or we can break into an AI job, is micro-credential. Micro-credential, what do I mean by this? It sounds like a buzzword, it sounds like a big word. No. Micro-credential are just these small things. Micro-credential, these are things that you can actually practice. These are small things that are being required in many companies that uses AI. These are maybe individual skills, adaptability. I'm talking about adaptability. I'm talking about creativity. I'm talking about critical thinking. I'm talking about ways of coming up and solving problems that are maybe problems that have arisen in a certain company. So all these micro credential are so important, are tools that you are not required to miss, so that you can acquire something, a job in a certain company. Yeah. The third and the not least is all about building your own portfolio. You have skills. Maybe you are good in computer science. You have many skills. So what do I mean by portfolio? Portfolio is a collection of those skills, those small skills that you have. A portfolio, you just build your own portfolio. You can create your own website so that you can be doing there your things, so that when you go to apply for a job, maybe in a certain company, you show them whatever you are doing. You show them how you are running your website. You show them your skills. You show them whatever you are doing, your capability. That's how you are going to land for a job, because this man or the CEO or someone who is going to employ you is going to look for these things. What are you doing? What are your capability? What are your how am I going to put it? What are your potential in that job? Yeah, and that's going to help you, my friend, acquire a job or something in this AI industry. So all these things that we are talking, the baseline of it's all about practicing on whatever we have just discussed up there. Don't ignore anything. My friend, follow that path. When you go for an internship, when you look for these micro-credential things, when you build your own portfolio, my friend, you are going to go far, my friend. Thank you for listening. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.